tiny, tiny little thing that you all have in the center of your brain gets activated by certain things and gets calcified by a lack of use. Meditation decalcifies the pineal gland. That is why for a lot of people, when they first start meditating, and they do a little more and they do a little more, and each time they do it they feel a little better and a little better and a little deeper and a little wholer, a little bit more healed. That is when they start to crave it, and it becomes an addiction, a good one. It is decalcifying the pineal gland, and as the pineal gland begins to open and open and open and release the chemicals that heighten the spirituality, connection, and experience, as it releases that, you go in deeper and you have greater visions. You have more intense, intimate communication with your spirit guides, with your guardian angels, with your God. And then you become addicted in a healthy way, in a loving way, to be more connected with your God all the time. And you will eat, and you will drink, and you will sleep with thoughts of this God, and you will crave that connection, which is out there in the matrix, in the field, in the space, and the space between the spaces, in the all, everywhere, all over everything, in every atom, in the space, in the vortex, is where your God is. And this God is no daddy. This God is no father. This God is all. This God is no mother. This God is all. This God is not male. This God is not female. Taking this God and making this God into a form. How silly. But if that is what you need in order to connect with this God, then you make this God anything that you wish to make this God, as long as you are comfortable with this God, as long as you communicate with this God. This God is not a doll to be put up on the shelf of a closet and taken out only when you want to look at it or talk to it or touch it and then put it back. This God is a part of you. People do not like to hear that you are God's, but you are. In your own Bible that you worship so much, word for word, did it not say that ye are God's? Did it not say thus? And it means what it means. It is time to really start to grasp that. If anybody is listening to me right now, this alone is proof that there exists far more than any of us could even imagine. The fact that I speak to you right now through this woman.
So how do people wrap their minds around that concept?
Oh, you just gotta hammer it home and hammer it home and hammer it home and hammer it home and hammer and hammer and hammer and hammer it home. And for some of those, they will get it. You know, it's really important to get this with what's coming down the pipe for everybody. They need their spiritual practices in place. They need to start realizing that it is not what you have. This is not important. Does it make her happy to look at these things and be comfortable for while they are here and she is here at that moment? Then it is important, but only then. And the rest of the time when she isn't here,